Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, may we please introduce to you, from Center Star, Alabama, and Muscle Shoals, Alabama, Spooner Oldham. And I got to say, tonight's the last night of a tour that started a couple weeks ago back in the town some of us live in Athens, Georgia. And then we headed west, and we didn't stop until we ended up as far west as you can go without getting wet. And then we headed back east, up over the mountains, and here we are finishing it up tonight. And we've had Spooner out with us these last 2 weeks, and when we go home, we're going to make a record with him, and it's been one of the greatest pleasures of my entire life. And so, one more time, please give it up for Spooner Oldham. We love you, Spooner. We love you.
Kept a loaded gun in the closet and another one in the dresser drawer, just in case the one in the closet didn't make a big enough hole. She had his breakfast ready every morning and his lunch in a box sitting out by the kitchen door. She'd make sure he had everything he needed, hug his neck and tell him how much she loved him. And it was beautiful. You should have seen it. Herself a pot of coffee, just the way she liked it. Sit down and enjoy the quiet of the house all alone. By 2 o'clock or so every afternoon, quiet would start getting to her, and she'd watch the clock until he came back home. She understood just what he needed when he came home every evening. It was just a couple of beers and a couple of minutes to cuss about his day. So she'd fix him a nice hot supper while he ranted and raved about one thing or the other. And she never once told him what he was going on about didn't add up to a thing. She never touched that gun in the closet. It was his and it was there just 'cause he wanted it to be. She didn't get out much, so she never knew what it was that made him so afraid. Most women today would say she was a disgrace. Most men would say she wasn't much to look at. And they'd all say she'd be a lot better off if she cared a little bit more about what they all think. She could have a life of her own if she had a little pride. Some silicone implants and another man on the side. She's got a loaded gun in the closet, and it's there anytime she wants it. And her one and only man, he knows it, and that's why he put it there in the first place.